Hey friends, thank you so much for tuning in to today's Charis Talks. We are going live at one of Andrew Wommack's Gospel Truth Conferences, and we're going to be interviewing some students from other campuses. We have over 70 locations of Charis Bible College around the world, so stay tuned for this Charis Talk. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are here live at the Gospel Truth Conference in Atlanta, Georgia, and we are doing a very special live Charis Talks with Jennifer Machen, and I've got a couple of questions for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where are you from?
I am from Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham, Alabama.
I am.
Now, we're in Atlanta right now. How far is that away?
It's about a 2-hour drive.
A 2-hour drive.
Well, a little longer if there's a lot of traffic.
Yeah. So, how did you hear about Charis Bible College?
I want to say about 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago now, Andrew came to Birmingham, not Birmingham, but yes, it was Birmingham. It was Birmingham, and mentioned that there was going to be a school. And at that time, it didn't occur to me that I was going to be called to go to that school. A few months later, that did happen.
So what year are you and what campus do you go to?
Well, I graduated from Birmingham campus, the satellite school there, and it was last year, 2017.
Yeah. That's awesome. What's the biggest revelation that you think that you got from your time at Charis Bible College?
My biggest revelation is I got to be more acquainted with who God made me. With just who I am in Him.
Yeah, that identity is so
absolutely
so powerful.
And how much I'm loved.
Yeah, that's good.
That's always a good thing.
If there's any question that you would want to be asked, what would the question be, and then what would the answer be to the question?
Well, I guess I would start by saying that if I ever ran into anybody that I met maybe 5 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago, high school, whatever, I would want them to say, "You're not the same." What happened?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
I know. I want to say, Jesus happened to me.
Yeah. Did something happen on a mission trip or something like that?
Oh, yes. Mission trip. Yes. Well, of course, you know, your first year, you are fed the Word. You're fed, and you're fed well. Your second year, you get to prepare to minister. And so you kind of preparing to go on this missions trip and minister the things that you've learned. And for me, before this time, my husband is a pastor, and he would want me to talk. And of course, it would rise up on the inside of me. Just, I couldn't do it. It just was so difficult and scary. But going to the mission field, I did realize one thing: it wasn't about me.
Yeah.
It was about letting Jesus speak through me.
That's awesome.
To show Him.
Yeah, that's good. So, what would you tell anybody that's watching this right now and they're thinking about coming to Charis, and what would you tell that person if they're kind of on the fence about coming to Charis? They want to, but...
Get off the fence. Just get off the fence and go.
Yeah.
Now, just in a 2-year time, the change that I saw in me, the change that I saw in the people that was in class with me, words can't even describe. Words can't describe it. You're never the same. You're never the same, and it is better. It's better than you could think.
Well, thank you so much, Jennifer.
You are so welcome.
And thank y'all so much for tuning into this episode of Charis Talks here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Thanks for watching this episode of Charis Talks. To learn more about Charis Bible College, visit our website today.
Hey friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of today's Charis Talks. Is God speaking to you? Are you wanting more information about Charis Bible College? Click this link below, get a little more information. Also, if you've enjoyed this testimony, like, share, and subscribe to this channel to hear more awesome stories of what God's doing here at Charis Bible College.